Hey, and welcome to Inicore Gaming. Today we're jumping back into Endless Space 2. So it's been a little bit of time since I was doing this. We're going to have to figure out exactly where we were. It looks like we have some ships. Here's a ship going there. Here's a ship going here. Here's a ship. Apparently just sitting. We've got something that's being researched. The Galactic Commodities Exchange. We have some anomalies that are blinking at me here that we haven't looked at. Got a system here we can't get to because we're locked onto these ship lanes. Have the opportunity to attack a fleet. Why would we want to do that? The nearest, I don't have any reason to attack them that I know of. We don't have any little notifications. Let's just take this fleet and go this way. Then we'll end our turn. Move our ship. Oh, we're coming back. I guess that was the end of space there. This is the end of space here as well. We've explored 20% of the galaxy. Wow. Okay. 20%. One turn. Did we ever? Does that Corvette and that Patrol 2 look the same? So it certainly looks like we have the ability to design something other. In our queue, we're not. build a Corvette. Let's also design a Uranif class protector. What's the auto design? Auto design has basic plating here and here, and torpedoes. Now, torpedoes are long range. What is this? Basic warp drive. Okay. So we gotta call this the stanchion, or the let's call it stone turret. Let's call it castle. And then we're going to create one of those as well. There we go. So now we're building a Corvette and a castle. Then let's go here, check on our, let's build Corvette and a castle. Okay. Now, we also may want to add, the problem is we're going to run out of money, right? Because every one of these things requires upkeep, see? Right there it shows upkeep of 4. We've got 1,000. But if we don't have things that are producing dust, currently we're getting 27, but we're losing 0.4 and minus 15 already from military upkeep. And if we build 4 new ships, that's going to even be worse, right? Because they require upkeep as well, apparently. Doesn't say how much though. So I don't know how to plan. Let's check out our ships. Let's go back here. And we'll put this one back this way. This one, I guess we'll send it back this way. End our turn. Research has been completed. Galactic Commodities Exchange, which does what? Doesn't say anywhere. Okay, next. So it looks like we've already picked baryonic shielding. Yes, we have. We've got a little queue going here. Got 11 turns to add more stuff to the queue. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's see what else we got here. We got, which we just looked at, so we're done with that. And we've got some construction complete on Duce. Okay. But we're down to +7 now. I'm not sure. We may have to go to Duce and upkeep is going to be 4. That's only going to give us 3. I think we got to get rid of some of these things until we can build this number up. I mean, if we start going negative, we're going to start losing cash. Is there not a way to get to the next system? Guess not. Clicking on it seems to be the best way. Got drone networks, and that's going to be 2. That's going to put us... I don't even know if we can afford to build these ships at the moment. But there'll be 9 turns before that one comes along. Five turns for that one. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see what's going on. We should have sent that ship here and looked at these anomalies. Like this one. Launch a probe. Huh. Well, I want to do that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Like this. Can we launch a probe here? No. Can we do that? Oh yeah. got 5 Hyperium. Got another one. Can we launch another one? We can. Cool. We got 5 Titanium. Okay. Can't launch another one because our ship doesn't have any more. Yeah, 0 of 2 probe stock. And we got a 2-turn cooldown. Okay. Alright. This one we can send this way. And that one we're just going to let sit for 2 turns. Okay, so we just end our turn. If you haven't already done so, let's examine a key part of your system's defenses, manpower. To begin, zoom in. Curiosities. Okay, so we failed to do that. To begin, zoom in on the star system management view of any of your Empire systems. On this screen, you can see your defense percentage. I guess that's over here. So currently I'm at 100%. The star system defense represents the ability of the system to repel ground invasions. The Empire manpower gradually restores this value, while enemy sieges and ground battle losses reduce it. I'm at 100% efficiency, 220 out of 220, and I have 44 infantry. Defense defines how well your system can resist an invasion, and some technologies can increase the maximum defensive capacity of the system. Notice that defense is in fact a population resource called manpower. This manpower comes from your food production. To better understand what manpower is, go to your military screen. Here you can see more detail on manpower. The base increase is all the manpower you generate in your systems. All your systems send manpower, which is automatically added to the Empire manpower at the end of the turn. Fleet systems shows the manpower consumed to operate your fleets and systems, which cannot exceed the Empire manpower plus the base increase. Net increase is the quantity of manpower that your Empire receive after fleet systems. Earlier you saw that some food is converted and sent to Empire manpower. Manpower is split in several parts between systems to provide defense if the system is not under blockade or siege, and fleets. On fleets, manpower is converted into crews, which increase the ship's efficiency, weapon and defense, and their capacity for enemies' systems invasion. Fleets replenish manpower when ships have lost crew in a battle or are built with an insufficient amount of manpower. Replenishment rates vary according to the location of the fleet. To increase a ship's manpower capacity, You can unlock and add manpower modules by updating their ship design. Click on the Manage button if you want to understand the link between manpower and troops. Troops indicate what kind of ground forces you have. They are used during invasions to defend your systems. The more manpower you have on systems or ships, the more troops you have. All troops have their stats, health, damage, and cost. You can upgrade your troops or unlock new troops. The composition of armies in terms of troop types is the same for systems and ships. Plus 50% damage against air troops. So you can plus 20% health on the Empire. Armor and air. Okay, so we'll have to remember that we have to upgrade our troops. Okay. Intergalactic peace has led to a price decrease for military ships. Now, I'm not sure we can create this thing. We're down to 5 now. That's because we built this improvement over here, right? Right. It's making a lot of food here, but here we have 0 food being produced. It's actually just, it's being produced and being used. What if we go to but the upkeep is 6, so we're going to start losing. And we already have 1 too many, right? So it's really good that we're not growing, right? So we really don't want to grow. Because we don't want any more population. Because we're already in a penalty, if I'm reading that right. $307 turns until it grows again. So, I mean, to me that looks right. Until we can figure out some way to decrease the overpopulation penalty. can't do this probe. It's only been one turn. Still have one turn cooldown for this one. This guy's here. Got some anomalies I can research. So let's send it here. Pirates. Looks like one of your fleets has been in a fight. Well, we know we did, and suffered some damage. This one's health is 1500 out of 1500. No drama. By spending some dust, which we don't have, you can get it back in tip-top shape. Use the repair ship action to fix damaged ships. The ships are at full health. Okay. What about this ship? 1500 out of 1500. About this ship? Ah. This one is 620. So we can, unfortunately, we're going to have to turn around. In order to do that, we'll have to turn around. But I don't know that we need to do that. I don't want to, we're going to run out of dust here very quickly. I don't know that we need to repair this. We're not in any danger of a fight up there anywhere. We get into a fight, it'll be down here somewhere, right? Like with these pirates. Okay, end of my turn. Diplomatic relation changed with the nearest. Went from neutral to cordial. So we're now cordial, and now they will provide us with a small portion of their resources and will let us repair and retrofit our ships on their systems. Okay. Well, that's awful nice of them. This is the nearest here? Yeah. I've got 400. Should I spend some of it? Why not? Let's spend some. Who knows what'll happen. Huh. If that makes my main planet start growing again, that will have been a mistake, probably. Currently praising them for 3 more turns. They're also ecologists. Go ships. So can we send out a probe? We can. 5 transfine. Okay. Cool. Can I also move? We've done all the exploration of those anomalies that we can. What's next here? So here we have a whole bunch of anomalies. Alright, let's do this. More transvine. Okay. More titanium. Can we still move? We can't no longer move. So doing the probes takes movement points, right? Because I can't move, apparently. Or maybe I can. Apparently, since it won't just go to that one spot and sit, I guess. I don't know. And this one's not reached its destination. We don't have any little notifications, so still are doing research. End of turn. The power of the Academy has reached level 2. Heroes will start at this level when recruited. Okay. New event. On the shoulders of supergiants. A distant stellar giant about 80 times the size of an average star has just gone supernova. Capitalizing on the media attention drawn by the event, a pacifist group within your empire has launched a campaign to bring home the fleets that were monitoring the event rather than leave them on patrol. So we get plus 20 influence on systems on the Empire for 15 turns. We get plus 10 dust on the Empire for 15 turns. So we got to remember that, because just because we now are got 10% more dust doesn't mean that we can start building stuff, loving stuff, because in 15 turns that boost is going to go away and we're going to be losing money pretty quickly. So we have to be careful. And it also increases the pacifist political ideology for 15 turns. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we got pirates at Sabel. It looks like we're overwhelmingly powerful. The diagram shows the balance of medium range actually between the two opponents. So they're better at medium range. better at long range, and we're much better at short range. Okay, so that means we really need to get close. So we definitely want to do team spirit, right? Get as close as we can, as quickly as we can. I'm not too keen on this fight, but they brought it to us. Alright, guys. Do your thing. Be tough. Get in the fight. Keep focused. You missed. I mean, it looks like we're winning. Increase the speed or decrease the speed. This is the speed multiplier. Looks like we're about to win. Well, yeah. Decisive victory. Excellent. Way to go, team. That's a way to go. Team spirit. Nice. And that was here at Sabel. I just wonder if that helps. Does that not help our relationship? I mean, if we hadn't attacked them, you guys would have had to. Or y'all are even better at it than us. Your ship was even more. Can I repair it? I cannot. Okay. Now, I had used up my 2 probes, so the next time I'm on my way, right? Right. Got an anomaly we can research here. The atmosphere of this planet has a strange psychotropic effect. When inhaled, the sweet vapor seems to allow the subject to see exactly 4 seconds into the future. Perhaps a concentrated dose might do even more. +2 vision range on fleet on garrison 1st Patriots Navy. For 10 turns. Okay. And the construction was complete. I would have thought that would have gone down. Got 1 turn, so I'm just going to have to wait. Baryonic shielding has been completed. This is supposed to give us some pretty cool things like higher energy, better data capture and analysis, sensitivity to a wider spectrum of radiation gives new scanning technology a superior chance at discovering what the eye cannot see. It sets the curiosity detection level to 3, and it was at 2. So we should be able to detect more curiosities. Gives us a warp drive. The math is not easy, but it is possible to create a warp bubble around a starship and accelerate it by compressing space-time in front of the bubble while expanding space-time behind. Though there are difficulties in navigation and maneuvering, it provides a way to move independently between stars. This, in effect, unlocks free movement of all ships. So we shouldn't be stuck on the ship lanes anymore. And we can now colonize Savannah. Okay. And we may be getting close. We got 2 here. Let's see, what do we got? We got 3 here, 3 here, 2 here, 2 here. But this one is going to be only the second one there. What is this? Rare earth forms. Oops. Rare earth forms, which is here. Guess we'll do off-world agribusiness. Allowing me to build improvements just really doesn't help a whole lot. I'm afraid we're gonna be attacked fairly soon. So I'm gonna go with this one because it gives me another kind, but it's not a system improvement that I gotta spend money on that I don't have. And it gives me ground troops and command points. We're now cordial with the amoeba. Okay. Hey, and we have a new colony. Excellent. We have a new solo quest that started. Opening your empire's door to new population types has its challenges, but also its rewards. Each new group adds to the strength and flexibility of a society, contributing to the maturity of an empire as a whole. Capture, assimilate, or attract a new population type in your empire. Okay. babies, not booms. There's been a notably increased birth rate in one of your systems, Rigel, that identifies as militarist and scientific. What the Hiroshima? Why? You're ever say that it's a cultural response to the instability of galactic warfare, while a leading analyst claims it's a reaction to the prosperity of peace. Okay. +1 Hiroshimas on your system, Rigel. Alright. Deed creator of wealth failed. Be the first to produce 100 dust in a single star system. Okay. Great. I can probe. +20 red sing root. Okay. But now it's just got to sit there again. We're down to +11, and I think we're gonna go negative when our bonus runs out. We had 15 turns of bonus. Now this ship can repair. Oh, yeah, I thought I would get a chance to say yes or no, but that just did it. Used up some of my dust. But I got my ship repaired, so that's okay, I guess. And it's no sense of it sitting here. All those anomalies are done. I wonder if it can go here. Because that's an outpost. So it's slowly turning into another part of the empire, right? I think so. Yeah, it is. Not sure how we make our ships go. Off. How do you make them get off of the lane? I know you click on the lane now to make things go. Huh. My hero leveled up. Let's assign some skills for the hero. Fleet. Oh, look. An accomplished financier. The hero also invests their substantial personal resources into the healthy economic functioning of a particular system. +5. +5's dust on system. Well, we want that. And we should be, we have gone back up. So that's pretty good. We've done that. You have gained control of the constellation Serpens. Well, that's cool. So that means is going to start growing again. Look at that. Went from 0 to 70. That's because we were sending stuff to a colony, and so we're growing like crazy again. So it went from 300 and some turns to 2 turns before it grows again. Huh. I'm not too sure things are going the way they're supposed to. The economy screen. Buy high, sell low. Buy low, sell high. Yes, you now have access to the Galactic Marketplace. Click on the Marketplace tab to begin wheeling and dealing. Oh, okay. Don't know anything about this. Strategics, all sellable strategic, luxuries. Okay. This one's sitting. Constructions. Okay. Rigel. But we don't have anything that we can really do because the upkeep is... It says plus 15 dust. I don't see any upkeep, so we can do that one. This one has plus 2 upkeep. 4, 4, 4, 8, 4. Build that. It at least gives us something that we're building, right? We can specialize. No instruction is available. Okay. Alright. So if we go here, what about this one? No relevant or available construction is available. Alright. About here. Apparently not. Okay. Huh? Can't do it yet. End the turn. What happened? Open your right or new challenge. A small immigrant community is forming. Your heart swells seeing them go about their daily business. Your empire is growing, more ways than one. Objective was achieved. Huh. Okay, cool. Construction was completed, so I now have a new Corvette. Okay. I am now the sovereign of the nearest on Oslo. What the heck does that mean? So we could assimilate them if we can do something for them. Looks like we get some pretty good perks. We may do this in the next time we play. We may assist him if I can remember to do that. So we also ran into these people and these people. Let's move all our ships. Slingshot. Your fleet enters the system Leo and has barely slowed from super light speed when a belt of rocks circling one of the planets starts to peel off and head toward you on a carefully calibrated collision course. With your current inertia and momentum, unfortunately, a course change is impossible. Study. Minus 20% fleet health on fleet on Garrison 1 Patriots Navy. Study the effect, which will leave your fleet vulnerable but may provide later benefits, or build up your defenses and pulverize the rocks. Perhaps you'll be able to gain some resources, which leaves minus 2 movement. So either health, which is going to cost me, or movement. I think movement. So my health is good. Go with that. Click on this. Those into a single thing. So now I have in this one first Vanquish's Navy both a patrol and a corvette. Yeah, building up a fleet. Now I feel like I got a fleet, just not a single. When orbiting system, you can merge and split fleets at will as long as the sum of the command points doesn't exceed the maximum allowed for a fleet. 2 of 6, so we could add 4 more points of command. Use control click Control and left click to select several feats, then use merge. Use control left click to select several, then use create to split apart. Okay. Don't forget that your system's hangars can shelter ships. Use control left click to select either fleet, then use disband to move them into the system's hangar. Okay. Would have thought disband would have gotten rid of them, but apparently just takes them and moves them into the hangar. Interesting. So we've got here. Can we do a probe? We can. We get +5 deciduous trees. And then we're going to move on. Is that right? Yep. Move on. Okay. Takes care of that one. This one still has an anomaly. Can it be done yet? Nope. And next is our fleet, and we're waiting for the Corvette to be made, or the castle. Made a Corvette, now we're making for a castle. Alright, and that looks like it. So I think we will stop right there. So we are continuing to grow the universe. We've hit all our lanes, so there is no more lane movement. So next time we're going to have to figure out how we can move our ship off the lanes. We've got to do a quest for these guys to see if we can assimilate them into our empire. We have to form our first fleet. We've got to keep an eye on our dust production to make sure we don't run out of dust. We may have to, if it stays up like this, it's +32 but we know that there is a bonus that's going to be disappearing after 15 turns. Of course, I'm not sure how many turns it's been since then, but we may be able to build another system improvement or two. Or of course we're building ships, so that's going to take some of it for military upkeep. See down at the bottom, -23 currently for military. So we're going to have to keep an eye on our dust. Our manpower apparently is really high. May have to spend some more of that on some relations with these guys. Try to improve our relationship with them. And I guess that's plenty to look forward to for next time. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. We're stumbling along trying to learn how to do this endless space game. Things appear to be going pretty well. All the numbers are in the plus column at the moment, so still really haven't run into another civilization yet, though. That's when another empire, that's when it'll become very tricky, because if they're hostile, they'll start sending a lot of ships at us, and we'll have to start building a bunch of ships, and that's going to take money, dust, and resources, and upkeep, and manpower. So we'll have to keep an eye on all those things. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed the content. If you did, please give it a thumbs up by clicking the like symbol on the thing. Leave a comment. I would love to have some comments. I'll read them and respond to you. And also consider subscribing to the channel. Click the notification bell and you'll get notified when more Endless Space 2 videos are posted on the website, on the YouTube channel, excuse me, and there will be more. There, I have many interests in many games, but I circle around to all of them, so there will be more Endless Space 2 videos. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, please find a place of worship where you feel comfortable and welcomed. Attend it regularly with an open heart and an open mind. And I believe that you will find that to be both rewarding and fulfilling. I know that I do. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, see ya.